Hey guys, starting our day out here on the trail. Jason is on his trail. We're finally back in sync. Both having the day off, both having the energy, not feeling sick. Even though my stomach right now is gurgling. I'm gonna start here because I'm worried we're gonna end up in the hospital. So I say we might end up in the hospital because I have a call in to the pediatrician for Ashley, as I mentioned at the end of yesterday's video, which was this morning, that Ashley kind of crashed yesterday. Her back pain slowly throughout the day at school started not only radiating down her leg, which is where it was with the pediatrician, how we got the MRI request, which I'm still waiting to get the appointment for. But throughout the day, the pain started radiating up her back and up to her neck. So when she got home from school, she took a nap by the fire, which we haven't turned the fire on yet until yesterday. She needed the heat on her back. And she had a headache. We went to cheer. I could tell she wasn't feeling good by her behavior. And I told her, I said, you don't need to go. You're not going to be able to do much because your back hurts so much. But she's pretty determined. She doesn't like to leave her team down. And so we went to practice and her head just hurt so bad. She couldn't look down. She couldn't look up. And I kept making her sit down. By the time we got home, she had a full migraine. She took a shower, she ate dinner, climbed into my bed with pain meds, and fell asleep, luckily. We carried her to bed a couple hours later. Woke up feeling better, but she says now she's gone through the day with pain meds to start the day, and the headache is coming back. And the pain is still super tight in her neck. So I have a call into the pediatrician, and the nurse was like, I'm going to put the message over to her doctor. And she's like, I don't like, anytime we have, like you have requests for an MRI, anytime we're in that kind of a situation and pain or symptoms get worse, it's almost always an immediate ER visit, which I would rather do to Children's Hospital for children. Like I would just make the effort for her to go over to Children's Hospital. So I'm waiting to hear back from her doctor. I keep saying her name. Keep having to cut out her doctor's name because it's so normal for me to talk about her doctor. Anyway, she's wonderful. But waiting to hear back from her. I'm going to call Jason here. I'm going to try and get 4 miles in. So I've got one more lap while I wait. And then if we do get the call, we need to take her in. I'm going to run home and shower. Hopefully by then Jason can get down off the trail and we can go over there together with Ashley. I'm not telling Ashley any of this until I pick her up. I don't want to worry her in any way, but until she's like in pain like she was last night, I'm going to keep her at school, get as much schooling in as she can today, and then we'll go from there. If doctor says she's fine, no ER, I still might bring her home when she gets into pain like she was last night. Let her rest for the weekend. It's always, you got to keep yourselves open to taking care of your kids when they need it too. Been a little while. We kind of came home. Both Jason and I were home within like 30 minutes of each other. I showered, got ready. He showered, got ready. And then I just sat here and waited. The pediatrician actually called when I was on the phone with Jason when he was on his hike. But the call didn't come through for me. It just showed missed, like instantly. And so I've been waiting the rest of the day to hear back from them. And they just barely called. It's 2:30. But throughout the day today, I've been like texting Ashley, which is nice now that she has a phone, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what's your pain level? How are you feeling? What if you maybe need to go to the doctor today? Like, you know, how are you feeling about that kind of a thing? Because she was kind of bugging me to like make an appointment when she left for school this morning. And so I assumed that that's what she wanted to do because she was in a lot of pain. And then now she's saying that her pain level is only a 3. So I'm like, okay, well, the problem that we're gonna have is she's actually probably gonna go and hang out with her friends. They've been planning to go to the mall. They're buying their Halloween costumes, which is really for her just a pair of jeans, and then they need a red beanie, which I'm just gonna get on Amazon. I don't know what their costume is. I don't understand teenage costumes these days. But luckily it's usable later. That's all that matters. It's a red beanie and a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt. So whatever they are, they're all gonna be the same thing, but she can wear the jeans and she needs a pair because she doesn't have any that fit. She's grown so many sizes over the summer. I told her I'm not buying jeans for school until we get to cold weather, because 2 months has made a huge difference. We've seen it. So I'm gonna send her with money to the mall tonight. But I told her, I said, when you get home from school, which she's due home any minute, I need to know what your pain level is. You need to take some pain meds. And then I'm gonna kind of tell her what the doctor said, which is that they likely will not give her an MRI in the ER. So she said, so don't go into the ER thinking that that's the advantage, because we wanted it to be the advantage, but it's probably not going to be. What they're gonna do, which would help, is do a quick referral to the orthopedic office there at Children's Hospital, which is what we're waiting on. We're waiting for them to get the referral and process it and get it to radiology. So that process is what is going to take us to at least Tuesday before I can schedule her appointment for the MRI. So she's like, that could speed up if you were to go to the ER today or tomorrow or whatever, anytime. Like, it would just speed that process up. But now it's a Friday, so I don't know that that would speed that up very much. I don't know. So I don't know. But I was willing to do it if she's in a lot of pain. Here's what's going to happen. She's going to be fine now, which she says she is. She's going to go and hang out with her friends today after school. Either she's going to get to 10 o'clock tonight and she's going to be in excruciating pain and we have to do the ER at 10 o'clock at night, or it's going to be bad overnight and it's going to be first thing in the morning when we have to go to cheer. And obviously I'll take her to the hospital instead of going to cheer. I'm not going to choose coach versus like mom mode. I'm not going to choose that, but I just know that she's probably going to force herself to go to cheer in pain and it'll just be miserable for her. So I have to leave it on the table. I have to like tell her now. I was just gonna like pick her up from the school and take her straight to the ER and like just deal with it in the moment, but she's not in pain. So I can't justify going to the ER and trying to explain what the pain is when she's not in it. So there's no point in doing that at this point. So because we found that out, we're not rushed to the ER with her. We're not picking her up from school. Jason has gone to, my battery's dying. He's gone to Lowe's to get a paint edger so we can finish painting. We are gonna do the painting ourselves. We're gonna paint the ceiling, or the ceiling edge. And then he's getting, oh my gosh, what else is he getting? I hope he remembers what he's getting. Oh, he needs to get a light bulb. He needs to get this light bulb. I think we already have them. We just need to change it. Oh, he's getting another outlet. That's what he's gonna do. So he's gonna work on that tonight. We're gonna put another outlet into the extra room. There's one wall that doesn't have an outlet, and Abby using the room this week has shown that like either the desk is gonna be there or the bed is gonna be there, and there's nowhere to plug in. So appliances, light, or like your phone, charging, that kind of thing. There's no outlet on that wall. So he's like, while I have everything open and a direct line from that light, the light bulb, the switch light, he's like, I can drop a line and put in an actual outlet. So we're gonna do that really quick before they close it all up. So that's where he's at right now. Abby's gonna go to work here when he gets home, and she's home at 7:30. I don't know when Ashley will be home. So I don't know if we're actually gonna celebrate Jason's birthday this year. I thought maybe we'd go out to dinner tonight, but maybe just he and I go out to dinner if everyone else is gone. But that's where we're at. I'm just kind of, I'm in stall mode. I guess maybe what I will do is I'm gonna push these AC units. We've taken it out of the window, but I'm gonna push it. This is my, what is the word? My hint to put this in the closet for him. I'm gonna put it out here. Yes, this is a little manipulative. This is the man job. I can get it to here, but I don't. I cleaned the closet out. I cleaned it out to make room for that. I'm gonna leave it there because we gotta like. I'll undo the tape. Maybe I'll even like suck up the cord, the hose. I'll get all that done, but I just really want him to fuss with getting it back into the closet because I don't want to climb in there. If I was like if my hair wasn't done and my, you know, whatever, I would probably climb in there, but I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. And he needs the manpower to bring the other one down from our bedroom. We are officially done with the one in our bedroom, is what I was trying to say. So he needs to bring that one down. But passive aggressive, that's the word I was thinking. Yes, this is passive aggressive. I do things like that. I do things like that. But I just, now that this shelf is clean, have you seen that video? We've cleaned off this shelf and emptied this whole shelf. So this will go up into the closet as soon as that room is done, which is gonna be very nice to have. This will feel so much more open having all of that gone, which will be fun. I just hope I don't clutter it up too much. We also need to re-empty Abby's room. All of her stuff will come back out of the room on Sunday as soon as she flies home. So stay tuned for that video. We will re-empty the room and prep it for, I think we're gonna get a drywall started on Monday. I think we're gonna go with our cash quote. It is the cheapest by far. Cannot believe the price difference between all of these different quotes. It's just drywall. There's just drywall. It's crazy. So I can tell Ashley is home because my Life 360 just pinged at me. Either Ashley's almost home or Jason is. And I actually want to see what he says to this. If it's probably Jason. I haven't set all the settings. It's probably Jason. But regardless, that's where we're at. Actually, the garage reminded me. I'm gonna leave that there. I actually need to start and get stuff prepped for cheer tomorrow morning so we're not rushed, so that the car is packed up. I'm gonna get the snacks and the drinks, and I'll cut apples in the morning. We're gonna do apples and apple cider because it's gonna be cold, and apples for me are free, so it doesn't cost the girls and their budget any extra money, which is nice. So maybe we can get them a little extra treat at the end and have some money to give the boys an extra treat at the end. But I cannot find my dang speaker. This is the second year I've lost it. My little portable speaker that I get from Costco, and I cannot figure out. I use it and I have it in my coach bag for practice, and I know we made it past the park practices with the speaker. I don't have my phone with me. Dang it. So I need to do that. One of the girls left this at the community center, and the community center people came to Ashley's other cheer squad's practice because they knew Ashley did this cheer, and she said they came into the room and they were like, hey, all of you ISSAQUAH cheer people, we've got a jacket in the front office. Can you give it to your squad? Sure enough, right on the inside, it's Isabel's. So we're gonna surprise her and say, guess what? We found your jacket. Thanks for leaving it at the community center. Here's Jason. All right, did you get manly tools at Lowe's?
Yes, I did. I did a manly thing.
You did manly hike today, and you got manly tools.
Then I got to go up and do it.
You're gonna go and install it?
Install it.
Okay.
Power.
And then we got the paint edger.
Is that what you were looking at?
Yeah, and it hooks
Does
to
it
the...
turn? Oh, good. Does that pivot?
I mean, it should, yeah.
Well,
Kind of.
Maybe that, because we need it to pivot. Otherwise, you're just doing it this way. We need it to go up the side of the wall.
Yeah.
And
So
we can get refills of those, unless we have to wash that out pretty good.
yeah.
We'll just do all the edges, but
All right.
okay.
Well, I'm going through my trunk and trying to find... I didn't want to tell you. I can't find my speaker. Oh, I did tell you.
You did tell me.
We looked in the...
where I've seen it.
I
You
know.
had it set somewhere.
I did? I don't understand why
I
it would be
swear
set somewhere.
I've seen it. Not in your trunk. Not in. Did it get in my trunk somehow?
No, because you would never go to cheer with us. Anyway, I'm gonna dig through my car, Ashley's bag. I don't know why I tried to open that. I can't open it. But I'm gonna pack the car up. I've got the snacks. I'm gonna add more drinks to it. I'm gonna give these cheer bags, these little goodie bags, to one of the other moms. She's like my little assistant coach. She's gonna redo these little goodie bags because we're finding that these cheer squads, they have like 30 kids on each of these cheer squads. We think that the other schools are not having it as organized as ours is, or enough volunteers. And so they're having to combine like 3 squads, even 4 squads together, and performing at each school. And so there's so many on the different squads that...
No ring.
No, it's just sitting right next to it. It's working.
What's working?
He's putting the AC unit away.
Oh.
And he's gonna vacuum it out and clean out the filter.
I do it right.
I was right.
What do you mean you're right?
I left it here for you to do.
Yeah, I know you did.
All right. It's been a couple hours. We've rested, relaxed. I'm starting a new painting. Shocker. Chelsea, do you have a new one? Or are you out of paintings?
She's got your little one.
I still have to do my
Oh, your little one is?
one.
Okay.
I also just do other ones.
Okay. But we are finally gonna go celebrate his birthday dinner. We were gonna choose an Italian place that he discovered in Kirkland, but it closes too early for us.
By the time we get up
By the time we get up there.
we are eating kind of late.
Yeah. We're waiting for Abby to get off work, and we were giving Ashley a chance to go to the mall with her friend because she's still not in pain. She has a headache that she thought was starting to come on a couple hours ago, but she had just taken medicine within the hour, so I'm hoping that headache is not existent. Yes, I don't know why it's not on. So anyway, she is actually at Cheesecake Factory right now, which is where we're going. Yes, I can. And so, we are going to drive.
Fogging up the windows.
I can't help everyone all at once. It's fogging it up because the air wasn't on. Now it will unfog it. Now, give me your phone. Moms do all the things. You just drive. Just enjoy the drive, babe.
I'm trying to drive, but I gotta be able to see out the window.
You're in charge of your own windshield.
No, well, you were tapping on it. If I started tapping on it, it wouldn't work.
Okay, goodness sakes. Abby's at work. We're gonna pick her up and then go to Cheesecake Factory. I told Ashley, maybe you come or go out and put our name on the list. She's like, oh, it wasn't that busy when we came in, but now it's been like an hour, so we will see. But should be good dinner. I'm hungry. I just realized I haven't eaten since my tuna sandwich at not even 12.
I've just been eating ginger snaps.
That's probably not a good idea. I look kind of creepy with the light just on my crevices of my face. It's like, it's all shadows. It's just all shadows. I know, it's like, anyway.
Turn on your little light.
All right, I know. All right, we're gonna go and get all the girls. Okay, now it's coming. Okay. Happy birthday. Okay, we're gonna end our night with Jason kindly, let me show him, cleaning, oh yeah, it's already come up.
Yeah.
There's bird poop all over my, wait, come over here, there's another 2 dots right here.
On my car.
I had a big pile of bird poo on the top of my car. There's 2 more dots right there, and you didn't get all of it up there. Fun time with the girls. We played Imposter on my phone, and it was fun to play with the girls.
Whoa, what's that?
It's like tissue from the towel. You had a good birthday then?
It was fun.
Tonight made up for not having much yesterday.
It's always fun.
But I had a good time with the kids.
Yeah, it was fun with the girls.
Yeah.
They're funny.
And we'll all be busy tomorrow. And Abby leaves the very next day. So we're gonna sign off with you. I don't know if I'll film very much tomorrow. But stay tuned. We'll get up to whatever we get up to, but we will be emptying Abby's room back out. And this man might be paying for the guy to paint the room and the hall because he doesn't want to paint anymore. He's like, I'm sick of your mom asking me to paint. Accurate. Well, then save the receipt. We don't need this.
What are we talking about?
We don't need the paint edger if they're gonna paint that wall. Get our money back. But anyway, we had a good night. So I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys and see you next time.